Hey, today we are next to Golf MK7 and I want to show you fault of the light system. It pops out about 20-30 seconds from turning the ignition on, and usually this fault is caused by a blown bulb for your cornering lights. It's a H7 bulb, but not in this case. I checked bulbs and both are fine. Oh, you can see the message over here right now. So both bulbs are fine, and I can see while driving at night that the xenon light calibration goes unusual. So lights go all the way down, then pretty slowly up, but not all the way, and they stay in a safe position, let's say, not to blind anyone. And it's very hard to drive with such light settings because the light ends pretty close to you, so you don't see much. Okay, and the reason why this happens, after connecting the OBDeleven to the diagnostic port and checking the faults, I have one fault in the module number 55, which is responsible for the headlight regulation, and it says that the left rear suspension position sensor circuit is open, or it's short to positive. So something with wiring, I would guess, but I've checked the wiring. As you can see, I have this over here disassembled, and the wiring seems to be okay. And I believe that the fault is in the actual sensor. So you can see it over here. Here's the sensor, there's a connector, 3 pins inside. It's a 4-pin connector, but only 3 pins are used. You can see the green arm, which is connected to the black plastic piece, and this is connected to your suspension. So when the suspension moves, it moves this arm, which moves this arm, which moves the sensor, and the sensor sends the information of your current suspension position to the controller, and the controller sets your lights accordingly, so you don't blind incoming traffic and so on. Okay, so I believe that the sensor is faulty. I've just ordered it, and it will be here in 2 days. And once it's here, I will show you how to replace it, if there's any calibration needed, and in fact, if that was the reason for this fault in this car. So we will check it in a few seconds. Okay, here's the sensor. This is how it looks. 2 torx screws over here, 2 over here, and I hope that after replacing it, it will be just as easy as removing the fault code, eventually making some basic settings, and it will work properly. So let's hope that the fault is in the old sensor. Okay, I turned the ignition on and there's no fault over here, so that's a good thing. Also connected OBDeleven to the car, went to the module 55, checked faults. There was a fault, but not with the red indicator, but with the green indicator. That means that the fault is not currently present in the car. I was able to clear it right now. There are no faults in this module, so I believe that this issue was fixed. I can disconnect from the car and perform a test drive by night, and that's pretty much it. In the description below this video you will find more information about part that I bought. It was about 25 bucks including shipping. It was a new original part, I believe. It's working in this car. I think it's working, and that's it for today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this tutorial and subscribe for future ones. See you soon.